And I'm going to talk to you about the Columbian Exchange. The Columbian Exchange brought a variety of new goods to the dominating European nations and to the Americas. We'll show you some of those examples today, here.
Europeans brought a variety of animals to the Americas. Pigs.
Oink.
Chickens. Sheep. Goats. Ponies. Lest we not forget about cattle. Among other things, the Europeans introduced a variety of new foods to the Americas. Bananas. Sugar.
Sugar!
And of course, grapes. The most important things the Europeans brought to the Americas: slaves.
Freedom. I need freedom. Freedom.
Religion. Disease.
That's good.
As well, the Americans brought many things to Europeans. Corn. Amazing.
Amazing.
Pumpkins.
Trick or treat.
Tomatoes. And potatoes.
Now to our history expert, Yusuf Razak.
And back to you, Ad.
The growing European presence in the New World transformed its land and its peoples forever. Violence and disease wrought devastating losses, while surviving peoples encounter new political, social, and economic organizations imposed by Europeans. The Columbian Exchange brought infectious diseases to the Americas, but also gave new crops to the Old World that altered consumption patterns in Europe and across the globe. Now back to Rourke for his explanation on what really happened in the Americas.
Thanks, Addy. Well, I think that's real bad.
European explorers and settlers viewed the Native Americans.
Act of conquest during the Age of Exploration can best be described through the Columbian Exchange. This was the exchange and free flow of ideas, culture, people, plants, animals, and technology between the New and Old worlds. This was started by Christopher Columbus sailing the ocean blue in 1492. While Columbus may not have been the first person to find the Americas, his discovery was the most important. His quote-unquote discovery of the New World set off a race for the Americas. All the powers of Europe in search of new opportunity set out to claim their own stake in the New World. In their race for the New World, countries such as Spain trampled over the native populations. Explorers such as Cortez decimated entire civilizations like the Aztecs. When not outrightly killed, the natives were forced to work through systems such as the encomienda system or slavery. If slavery or forced labor didn't get the natives, they were subjected to epidemics such as smallpox and other diseases brought over by the Europeans. Europeans also brought with them a new religion to the Americas. The European nations brought missionaries to preach the word of God and Christianity to the natives. They thought that by bringing the Christian faith to these natives, they would make them less like savages. The discovery of the Americas was a huge turning point in the history of the world. The relationship and dynamic between the Old and New World set the stage for what would become conflict in the Americas and continued conflict in Europe. The discovery of the New World launched European powers to become global powers and start an age of colonization. This set the stage for continued conflict in Europe and new conflicts in the New World.